We're live.
Yes.
Can't wait for some people to get in here. What time is it right now? It's 10:30. Yeah, coffee maker in here. This shit sucks though. This is the same crappy coffee maker they had in Pittsburgh.
Really?
And I almost gave Ash hazelnut. Like I put hazelnut in there and then she used it afterwards. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. What's going on, people? We're chilling. This is our Airbnb right now. Like it has a little golf thing. What's up, everybody? A little people get in here. Of course, I could see the comments, man. Oh, someone left little notes. You read this before?
No, I just read the golfer. Tiger Woods, y'all.
We gotta throw our ads on here.
Oh, yeah.
Should we?
Yes.
Thursday, June. Okay.
We're exploring our non-apparent Airbnb right now. Is it two pins or one pin? 6 pins?
There I am. Checked in.
I gotta
Check in. Yeah. You're writing it so small.
I'm just leaving space for everybody else.
Well, I mean, this is for our day. She wrote that for us. You got it? It wasn't on camera. It doesn't count. All right, everybody. We're chilling right now.
You gotta do the Tiger Woods.
We're chilling right now. Everybody, what?
Tiger Woods.
Hold on. It wasn't even on camera. You gotta get a hole in one right now.
Ready?
What's up, Utah? I mean, Tim from Utah. All right. Let's see.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Can you do it?
Tap it in.
Just tap it in. Oh, he got it. Hey, Christina. Just contact me through Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, make one. That's the best way to contact me. Just DM me. My Instagram is just dark_exploration. That's it. So, guys, we're just chilling right now. Airbnb. Hitting up some cool places tomorrow, including a hospital. I haven't posted a hospital in a while. I did Westboro recently, but that's about it. We are at an Airbnb. We just got here to answer Mallory's question. And we're going to be exploring tomorrow. Thanks, Jocelyn. Appreciate it. So you guys can ask some questions. Feel free. I'm not doing much of anything else right now. Do they rent haunted houses for Airbnbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely do. We're Airbnb-ing right now in some... I didn't even research it. We didn't research it at all. But, what is it, like an old school?
Yeah.
It's like an old church or school or something. I'm going to post a story in the morning on my Instagram of the outside of this place. It's actually really cool. The bed... I'll show you the bed. Okay. So there's only one bed, and that's it. Does it have water in it? Nope. Wouldn't trust it anyway. I would go to a haunted Airbnb, but at that point I could just stay at an abandoned place for free. That's pretty haunted, right? Pretty small, cozy place. Got a nice bathroom action going on. Yeah. Yo, Urbex and Chill is in the building. There he is. We got 47 people in here. Hey, okay, so how do I say your name? Jocelyn. Dr. Fat Pat is in the house, Chris. Yo, these pillows are nice. So I'm sleeping on tonight. Will I ever go to Crescent Motel? I do not know what that is.
You guys got
Or-
any spots in Albany?
Let's get cozy. It is a cool room. Got look at this. I'll show this right now. Where should I go? I'll give you a hint where I am right now. Right there. That's where I am.
You guys trying to have some chess real quick?
I don't even know how to play chess. I'll be straight
Oh,
up.
you don't know chess?
I don't know how to play chess, bro.
You don't know how to play chess.
I don't know. I'm from the ghetto.
Okay. Long Island, we got up.
No, it's not.
You gotta play dominoes.
Over by New York? Yes, I am.
What's that map of?
I don't know. What's this map up? What is that? Where are we? Jace Lynn.
World War One book over here.
I'm on Long Island. I am Long Island. That's where I'm from, though. What part of Long Island are you from? Suffolk or Nassau?
You got some islands or something? You don't know how to play either way.
No, you can't have my number. Jace Lynn Hawk.
Wow.
Suffolk, east of Port Jeff. Nice. We're from Nassau County. East of, what are they? Yeah, west of Port Jeff. What's going on, guys? Ask me some questions. Because I'm bored right now. We just did a 5-hour drive. And now we're just hanging out. You know what I could do? People always ask, can I contact you on Instagram? Yeah. Can I write in this? Can I type in the chat?
I don't know. What's in here? Where's the box? He's good.
Is that a Ouija? Yo, I wish it was a Ouija board in here. A haunted school. Okay, here's some questions. How long have you been exploring? How long have you been exploring?
Oh shit.
Don't curse, saying this is PG.
Oh she. The proper people of Brian. Starting to pack up.
That's it.
That's a pack out.
Okay, so some questions. How long have you been exploring? Probably 2019.
Like 5 years.
I guess so. About 5 years. Probably about 6, actually. 2013 is when I started going around abandoned houses and not recording or taking pictures, just going to places just to hang out. You know, do some weird stuff. Yeah, but then
Oh fuck.
probably 2014, 15 when I started going to like psych centers. And then I shortly bought a camera afterwards.
How come this place sounds fucking good?
This place has no air conditioning. I feel like.
It does. It's different.
Yeah, I've been since like 2014. I bought a point and shoot camera from Walmart for like $120. Probably a ripoff. Yeah, it was definitely a ripoff. And then I took college classes, and then I bought a DSLR because that's what you need to, you know, be in a course like that. And then I realized that photography in college is basically all biased.
Yeah.
You can't really, you know, as much as a freedom of photography is, college professors, I mean, I guarantee some are very, very chill with it, but a lot of them, you know, they don't like your vision and they try changing your vision. There's definitely some constructive criticism that they do give you, but I just feel like I
They
don't
just
know.
don't. Oh, we're out of the Uber.
What do you mean we're out of the Uber?
For dinner.
Okay, no food for us tonight. All right, let me
What?
Why does that always happen to us?
I don't know.
We're always out of the Uber zone. We can't get any food. There's a vending machine downstairs. I tried to get a Pop-Tart, a strawberry Pop-Tart, and it just spun around and got stuck. So I'm done with that. There was my dollar. When am I going to do some new exploring? The truth is here, 007 asked. Tomorrow. That's why I'm up here Airbnb-ing. Because we are exploring tomorrow. Definitely a hospital and something else. I don't know if I'm going to record the other place. It might be a little, I don't know, empty. It's a cool place nonetheless.
Nah, we're gonna record. I think I'm definitely gonna record that.
You are? I'm not going to give it away now on the live stream. I don't want people getting weird on me. What was your favorite collab? As far as a YouTuber goes, I love the proper people. Josh was cool too. We didn't hang out with Josh enough though. Proper people you got like 4 sessions in with them. I got like 2. Maybe 3. We had dinner with them too the night before you know. So yeah, I like the prop people. Prop people, I got along with the prop people very well.
Yeah, we got along very well.
Yeah.
There's a lot more.
I gotta start going up. I missed a bunch of questions. How long is Long Island? I don't know. Freaking 120 miles. I don't know. Chris, have you ever eaten a raw cactus? Can't say I have.
LeBron to wear 6, just like how many.
Thank you, Angie Gonzalez. Appreciate you. The old houses are my favorite. A treasure trove of history. I agree with that. I love houses. Houses and psychiatric centers or hospitals.
You guys want me to see?
Or resorts from like the
us
Poconos and
versus each
stuff.
other and Smash real quick?
We'll get to that in a bit. What's the scariest place I've ever gone? I don't even know. I don't really get too scared. Depends scared of what.
I'm scared of the cops.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm scared of. I'm not scared of like some voodoo crap going on. You know, you get weird feelings in places, but I never had like a.
Like whenever we go like King Park or something at night, it's just kind of creepy.
I don't get creeped out there at night.
Sometimes though, like. What about your time in Rockland? Tell me about that.
I've told that story a bunch of times, so I'll tell it again. All right, pause the questions for a second because I got a cool story going on, which involves like scariness and just the paranormal. So, a long demolished now psychiatric center. It's active actually. There's an active part. So if you look it up, you're gonna find the active part, and you could probably find pictures. And I have videos back in the day of me exploring it. But I was in the main, I guess, surgical building of the hospital, and I was looking for the autopsy room in the morgue. So I was in the basement because that's usually where these things are, and I searched the basement. I couldn't find it. There was a really long corridor, tunnel, steam tunnel that goes wherever it went. I don't know where it went. So I started going down there. This is like August 2015, 16. So it was hot as hell outside. I'm walking through this tunnel. It's still, you can still feel the heat, even underground. And I got the chills immediately. And I heard a pipe dragging across the ground in front of me in this giant tunnel. So it's pitch dark down there. I have my light on. Immediately my reaction was, I'm going to turn my light off because if it's someone else in this tunnel, they're going to have a light because you cannot see otherwise. I turned my light off. There was no light whatsoever. It was pitch dark. All you see is like when you're in a pitch dark room, you see those little like blurries in your eyes. It's all you saw. So and the pipe kept getting louder and echoing louder and louder and louder. And the hallway or the tunnel was long enough to where you could see the end of it. So it's like I couldn't see anybody there. So I ran back the way I came, back to the main building. And the only way out was through the basement. And I just ran right up to the second floor or the first floor. and then I ran to the second, and then I went all the way into the roof, and I hung out on the roof in the blistering hot for like 45 minutes because I was scared shitless that at first I thought someone was in the building because it's an active psych center, and the patients there, they let them go out and walk, and we've had weird experiences in the woods around Rockland of patients digging holes with sticks, and like you'll walk right by them and they just do not bat an eye. They just stay focused and dig a hole with a stick. So I thought it was definitely a person at first, and then when I left the place, I thought like nearly immediately, I'm like, that could have been something paranormal because there was no reasoning behind it. Like I've never heard, like it's one thing if pipes are creaking, but this is like you feel the vibration on the ground because it's such a claustrophobic area.
Yeah, you're vibrating.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's that. I'll start answering other questions. I don't know what that was though. That could have been the scariest situation I've been in while exploring because I really was scared. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought I was stuck in that building with some psychopath psych patient with a pipe on him. I don't really get scared often now. Like Chris said right now, I think the police is the only thing that irks me. Security doesn't irk me 'cause, you can just get away from security. But like if you're in a big place or even a small place and you see a cop like drive by or park in the front, it's like, okay, all right, we got some trouble. I don't explore Texas at all. I'm far away from there.
I would like to.
I removed my nuclear. This is a good question. He said, "Why did I remove my nuclear power plant video?"
Damn, that's so long ago.
That was so long ago. But I removed it because that power plant, honestly, I'm not trying to say this to boast what's the word? Boast?
Boast, yeah. Boast.
I don't know. I was literally the first person on YouTube to upload that place. And my subscriber count was maybe like 120. Legit. Not 120K, 120.
Plus.
And I uploaded that video and it blew up nearly overnight. And it was a horrible video, which is one of the main reasons why I took it down, is because it was my most viewed video, but the quality was just shit. So I did not want people looking at that video thinking that's the quality of content that I make. That and people other big name YouTubers who do urban exploration, they went to that power plant and they got notified by the state saying that if they didn't take the video down, they'd be in trouble with federal laws. And if you get caught at a nuclear power plant, it's a state facility, you're getting jail time, unless you have a really good lawyer, and you'll get like still 100 hours of community service. So I didn't want to risk it. The risk was higher than the reward. So, I'm gonna go up. I'm trying to see other questions. Have you ever done Kings Park? Yeah, that's where I started. That's my stomping grounds. Kings Park. What lens is that? Where'd you get that? You met someone?
Yeah, $25.
Where?
Huh?
Where'd you meet him?
I met them in my job parking lot.
Where do you work? Get away with that.
It's actually kind of nice.
I've been caught before, yeah. Both of us. And the last time, so tomorrow we have planned, one's a secret. We're going to keep it a secret because I don't know if I'm going to upload it yet. And it's kind of like, if I say it aloud and you know the general area I'm in, then it's easy to find. But the last time we did a hospital that is as pristine and intact, the last time we did a hospital like that, we both got arrested. And that was a little over a year ago.
We love getting arrested.
Yeah. I never told the story about the AR-15s on YouTube.
Looks fucking retarded.
It looks. I thought that was a film camera for a second. It looks like a film lens. I'm just rolling up the comments right now, trying to see some questions. Would I ever come to Australia to explore abandoned places? You know, I follow somebody from Australia, and they do a bunch of urban exploration. I'm not gonna lie, the places look like shit. No, I'm just
Except for the shark one was cool.
yeah, that place was cool.
They
There was an
moved it around.
abandoned aquarium, I think it was, in Australia, and they left. It was a huge viral video. It must have like 7 million views, if not more by now. But it was an abandoned zoo or aquarium in Australia, and they left a shark in a tank. Like the people who own, they just did not move the shark, and the shark died in the tank, and the place is abandoned. And years later, explorers got in there and they filmed, and you literally see a dead shark just floating midway. It's not like floating on the top or on the bottom. It's just mid-level, just there, and it's decaying. It's like you see its bones and everything. Eventually, since that video was released, somebody threw a brick or they broke the glass, and the shark came out and was just sitting in that room. So, what is that? Yo, come here.
What?
Look at this fucking bug.
Oh shit, bug in here already?
Yeah, look at that thing. What is that?
Looks like it's gonna die.
Oh yeah, take the slipper. Oh no, yeah, stay right there, buddy.
Fucking Airbnb.
Where'd it go? Whatever.
It's on your leg.
Not good. Okay. What else?
That's natural.
He said maybe they have a hidden camera in here.
Probably.
I would not stay in a building for 24 hours.
We should do a 24 hours.
I'm not doing a 24-hour challenge.
People like that shit.
No, I'm not. I don't know.
Stupid.
If I had the right gear,
I have camping gear shit.
what was that? What was that?
We can do, island. 24 hours down.
I want to mute this chat. Mute microphone. Hold on. I'm gonna. It's not muted anymore, so don't say it. I hope it actually did mute it. I would do that there though, 100%.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would go to a cool place like that and camp out with a fire overnight. That'd be cool. I wouldn't do a 24-hour challenge though during the summer. Too many bugs, just too hot. It would just be so uncomfortable.
Yeah, like fall time.
Yeah, like fall time.
We can kayak.
Yeah, we want to get kayaks and start boating places.
Well, I mean, in Smash, but
I'll do that after. I don't want to watch that.
Nashville. We want to see you play Smash.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna set my camera up from that though. So everyone's saying that was a bed bug. It was not a bed bug. It was some like random fly. It looked weird though. How'd I come up with my channel name? I swear to God, I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know. It started with an Instagram name at first because I just wanted a place to post my pictures. So I just thought, okay, exploration. Boom, that's already a word. And I said, okay, these places are dark, so dark exploration. And that's my Instagram name. And YouTube, I just put films at the end of it to make it sound somewhat legit. And I guess it did the trick. Would you do a co-plan with Mo Sargi or Omar Gosh? I don't even know who those people are, I'll be honest. I'm not really into the 24-hour challenges. I'd rather just go to a place and explore it and go somewhere and eat. What's the most interesting thing you found during your explorations? That's a good question. What would that be, Chris? What's the most interesting thing you've ever found?
I found a whole box of men's underwear.
No, seriously. So what's the coolest? What's like the coolest, like the oldest thing?
We found some mini safes,
I think some old safes are really cool to find.
old books.
The you know what house that we went to, the best house you've ever been to. The calendars in there from 1930s.
Fucking 1930 douche kit.
There was a 1930s women's cleaner kit. It was labeled as a syringe, and we looked it up, and it's really just a douche for women. So that was kind of weird. I don't know. How much do you watch YouTube? Honestly, I watch YouTube a lot. I don't watch like exploring videos though. I just watch like the news.
Yeah, I can't watch porn videos.
I can't. Yeah, I watch the prop people's videos every time they come out with one. That's the only people I watch. Dan Bell when he explores, do Dead Mall. I watch him. I watch Steve Ronan. Steve's good.
Seth.
My boy Seth, Cinematic Seth. He makes some really good content. He doesn't get the recognition he deserves, and neither does my boy Urbex and Chill right here.
Oh, I'm getting it. Nah.
He's getting it now.
Getting there.
Watch his latest video.
You haven't already seen it.
We're making videos. Don't you worry about that. We encounter other people exploring all the time. Not like It depends. If it's a real low key location, then you're not even gonna see nobody. But I see people all the time, whether it's other people exploring or just homeless people. How many states have you done explorers in? That's a good question. I don't even know.
Like 12.
Yeah, probably about. No, I wouldn't even say 12.
Ohio, New York, Philly, Vermont, or Philadelphia, or Pennsylvania. Florida.
Well, after the summer trip, we're gonna have like 3 more states on there. Indy, Michigan, Illinois. After that, Virginia, PA, Virginia, New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Mass, Florida, Vermont. I don't know if I said that. I lost track. It's over 10. What's my favorite movie? That's a good question. Forrest Gump. Did I say that before and you said that? Did you ask me that and I said that before? That's one of my favorite movies though, Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks is great. I love Tom Hanks. The Green Mile is a really good movie.
The place you're going tomorrow is 55 minutes away.
Which one? The hospital?
No, I'm not in Massachusetts.
It's pretty close. Thank you, Amy Holmes. I appreciate it. They will be coming. I've never encountered a squatter. There was in Philadelphia. There's a boxing arena, and the homeless guy lives in there, but he pays admittance, or he charges admission to go in there and explore because people started going in there, and he has the keys and everything, and he lets people in. So I don't know if that counts as a squatter or not. He kind of is a tenant.
Meet that real quick.
Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, there's a bunch we're in a huge building right now. I can't be walking around the hallways with blankets over me. They're crazy. Have you ever been scared for your life? The only time I've been scared in my life, if like I'm in an actual like collapsing building, because I don't know. That's the only time I'm really scared. I've been in some really messed up buildings. I've recorded a bunch on my channel. One in particular is really bad, decay-wise. Like I would be really nervous if I was in a building on like the 3rd floor and the floor caves in, and everything above me comes down with me. Like you're dead, and that's a slow death. You're not dying instantly. That's like scared for my life. But I don't really risk it like that. I really stay safe. I don't want any of that to happen to me. I have not been to Illinois yet, but I am going to be in, what's today's date? In less than 2 months, I will be in Illinois. I found a dead dog or cat's head in one of my explorers. Come to Illinois. Doesn't make me want to go. No, there's a lot. I see a lot. There's a lot of stray cats that I've seen in abandoned places. It's kind of cute. I don't mind it. I haven't seen any dogs though. I'd be kind of scared of a dog and get crazy. Cats are chill though. I have a dog. I don't want to make it seem like I'm not a dog person. What do you do to prepare yourself for each location? Like, do you have a routine for mentally preparing yourself for anything? Um, the best way I could put that is to prepare myself. First of all, having all my gear ready, which is like my camera and my light and my respirator if I might need it or not. Knowing where I'm going, so obviously having the location, knowing if there is security, if there's not security, knowing what times are good to go when there may not be security, because when there's security, it doesn't stop us. Like, we're gonna go unless we're seen or there's an altercation between us directly. I'm gonna still try to get in there. But as far as prepping myself, just making sure I have some snacks in my bag, some, a lot of water, because you don't know how long you might be in there. Other than that, it's just winging it. That's all it is. You don't know. Even places that you don't know what you're getting into, it's just like you just gotta go. You just have that craving. It's a human instinct just to want to know. Sometimes for better or worse, we want to know everything about something, but oh my god. Can you guys hear me? Am I on mute? Can you hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me right now. Okay, cool. Thank you, Stuart. Okay. Did you hear what I said? The whole. Did you guys hear what I said about prepping for an abandoned building? I'll say that again. Yeah, no problem, guys. I'm here. Okay. Nice ceiling, right? Yeah, thanks. All right, is there any other questions you guys want to ask? Maybe you guys want to see the gear that I have in my bag or something? The camera bag? Do you guys want to see that? You guys interested in that? Otherwise, I'm going to go in a little bit. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock where I am right now. Okay, you guys want to see what's in my bag? Let's do it. Show the gear. I packed light this trip, so don't really have much. Let's do a bag unopening right here on the green. Okay, so first off, like I said before during my little story, gotta have some water. I drank a lot of it already. Gonna get some more in the morning. Okay, so here, pretty light, pretty basic. I have a rag in here with an extra camera battery. This is my new camera. So the last video you watched was filmed on this. This is a Sony A7R2 with a nice and wide 16 to a nice 35. That is zoom in. I bet my hand was over the camera. That's my new camera though. It's pretty good. Oh, gotta be organized. So usually I used to have my Canon, I would have this, the body and the camera and the lens attached to it, and I'd have another lens here and maybe another lens in here. Right here, I didn't bring my respirator on this trip just because I know the places I'm going, I'm not going to really need them. And if I do, I'm not going to stay exposed for this long. This is the light that I attached to the top of my camera. I've had this for years now. I'm definitely in for an upgrade, but this one works pretty good. It's a newer CN 160 light. Takes 6 AA batteries. The light in the back shows how charged it is. And I'll show you guys how bright this thing is. Turn the lights off. Turn this one off. So now we're in nearly a pitch dark room. And this light makes everything pretty damn bright for the videos and everything. Yeah, blinding.
Hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Play snack.
Okay. I'm showing off my bag. You want to show off your gear? You have any gear that I don't have? That you don't have your drone. I can't get this back in my bag. Okay. And then on top of everything else in here, I have my tripod. Usually I carry a few extra things, like I said, but this little trip I packed light.
Here, guys.
In-
This is my gear.
In the summer, pack a little lighter. We'll go through Chris's gear now.
Tripod.
Tripod, Manfrotto.
Camera.
He has his Sony camera.
And a nice bright light.
His light that goes on top of the camera is definitely better than mine. Yeah, it's bright.
Dongle. Flashlight. Cleaner. SD card. Batteries.
Wow, that fits in that little fanny pack.
Attachment to the light. Backup thing. I don't know my lens cap is.
And usually he carries his drone with him, but he's been having some issues lately. What is that? Propellers for the drone.
Another battery.
Alright, I gotta empty your whole bag. I don't know what else do I have in here. I don't think I have much else. Oh, here we go. See this? This is a lifesaver. If you ever need it. This is
Oh, this one's fun.
these are clean wipes. So, I mean, I think you guys can maybe know where it's going.
Got it on my ass.
Okay. That was the gear packing. Hello. I'm gonna go up on the comments. I wasn't even looking at the questions you guys had. Sorry about that. What do I want to explore the most? Don't know. I'll find out and I'll go there. There's always something that we both always have something that like we find out about, and then it's like, okay, that's the next place I want to hit. And there's always like that, the place that we're going next week potentially.
Yeah.
That place is goals. It's a nice old Victorian or Gothic mansion from loaded with stuff. What decade would you say it's from? Like going before 1900s?
I don't know.
There's a bunch of old stuff in there. We got
Well, hopefully we'll be finding out next week. So.
yeah, hopefully we'll be finding out next week, and the video will be uploaded in less than 2. If that's all, if this all goes as planned.
I might have the A73 by then.
Hey, you ordered it? Okay. Ella Grace asked, how long have I been doing this? I answered that a little bit earlier in the live stream. I think we said around 5 years.
Too long.
Looks heavy. Yeah, this bag is certainly heavy. It probably weighs about, I don't know, 20, 30 pounds, maybe 40, 50 maybe, if I pack it with a bunch of stuff. But it's better than just a random knapsack. The camera bag itself weighs a decent amount.
I used to do a knapsack and my camera would get beat the crap out of.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's right there with my clothes in it.
Yeah.
And my computer. What's that one thing everybody uses for chats?
What do you mean?
A lot of YouTubers have been using it. Discord or something?
Discord?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. I have no idea what that is.
Either.
What's the oldest building I've explored? I don't know. We went into it. I never uploaded on YouTube because the quality came out such trash. Like it was such a dark house. But the house itself was built.
I have that one on.
You had no. the one with the mannequin in it that we had to go in through like the basement. The house was built a long time ago.
I have you.
I know you do. Trust me, I know. That building was built like in the 1700s though. I don't know. I really don't. A lot of psych centers I've been into are built in the 1800s, but that house in particular was 17 something. Oh, Emma Forbes didn't really ask a question, but it comes out to something good. She said her biggest fear about exploring is being locked away somewhere and able to get back out. It was maybe 2 years ago where I was inside an abandoned college campus, and we were going to go out the exit, and we were opening the door or like creeping up to the door, and there was a security guard coming to that door. So we backed up and like ran down the hallway, and inevitably they hammered the door in, and that was the only way out. So we were sitting because it's either being caught or locked in the building, and I'd rather be locked in the building because there's windows everywhere. You can just jump out of anything. But sitting in an empty room in the dark, hearing hammers, knowing that they're locking you in was just like insane. It was pretty awesome.
I wasn't there, and I was gonna come help you guys out.
Yeah, Chris wasn't there. I was with Keith and Aaron, my friends, and he was gonna come save us. But how safe is urban exploring? Generally, I've been wanting to go with friends, but I get a little too nervous. Maybe I watch too much true crime. Honestly,
It's not that safe.
it's really not that safe at all. Got me contemplating my shit. But yeah, it's not safe. Most of these places I go to, they're not in the prettiest areas, so you're gonna be in some real shitty places, town-wise, cities, unless you know what I mean. And abandoned places are abandoned, so you can find homeless people, crackheads in there. On top of that, you have black mold in the buildings. Yeah, this guy last week was in a church, and some homeless guy came into the church with a knife and a crack pipe, and he was smoking it inside the church with them. And eventually, did you leave first, or the guy left first? The guy left first, then he left because he didn't want him to come back. Excuse me, with like friends or something, homeless friends, and like rob him. Grandma's house was interesting. That stuff was cool. That was one of my favorite places. I loved going into the house in the back and like saving that bird. That was sick. That because like the whole video and the whole property was so like kind of depressing and heavy that like saving that bird really like lit it up for me. I guess us. Have you ever gone to explore something and had to back out last minute? Of course. It's not like gunshots outside. Dogs barking and crap. What's going on outside? It's gonna be so weird looking at this place when we wake up because I don't even know what it looks like outside.
Crazy.
Yeah, Illinois definitely has a lot of history to it.
I'm hungry.
Ella, I appreciate you. I try to only really upload places that look like they're frozen in time because there's a crap ton of abandoned places everywhere.
Can you donate?
No, I don't have anything set up. I wouldn't ask for people's money anyway. Have I ever brought anything negative home with me? No.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Came home HIV positive though.
Every time I have to take a dump.
Nice. Howdy. You could carry a gun. I'm in Texas. We all have guns. I can't carry a gun, my man. Can't carry a gun. I would do weekly lives. I like doing this chill Airbnb live streams before we go exploring. But I don't. We don't always get an Airbnb. So the times that I do get an Airbnb and we get to the place
Isn't there
at a
ways to get,
reasonable
like-
time, I would do it.
Isn't there ways to get like points for Airbnb and free shit?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
That's it.
You think she would know?
She got points and shit. Look up an eye.
I do not steal from buildings at all. That's theft. If you get caught outside of an abandoned place and you have a piece of the property of what was in that building on you, they won't just give you a ticket for trespassing. They're gonna say trespassing with the intent to steal.
Another American died in the DR, Dominican Republic.
Yeah, people are just they're really stupid now.
What do you mean? No,
I know it's the vacation murders.
Yeah.
I know. But people are stupid. I bet because like, why would you keep on? Why are people still going to the DR even though people are dying? It's like people are like taking it as a challenge. Like, let's see if we could survive the DR. It's stupid. Have cops ever made you leave a location? Absolutely.
Forcefully.
Forcefully, yeah. Do you do haunted places? I don't do them, but I visit them, I guess. What do you fear finding most inside of a place besides a hostile person? A dead body. It's worse than a hostile person. If I found a dead body, you'd be like, oh shit. And I'm in here right now? Well, obviously, I'm leaving it there. I ain't touching that person. If I ever literally found somebody, I'd shit my pants. I wouldn't know what to do. I'd freeze up. I wouldn't even know what to do. Ruh-roh, Raggy. What's your favorite type of music? Do you like cassettes? You talked about them in a video before. I have a bunch of cassettes, but I know, right? Stalkers. I have a bunch of cassettes in my house, but I don't play them. My cassette player broke. And my old car used to have a cassette player in them, so that's when I would use it. I'd just pop them in and ride down the boulevard listening. Otherwise, I listen to a little bit of everything.
Maybe because I make you listen to
What?
Maybe because I make you listen to everything.
That's partly true. That's 70% true. I'd rather find 10 ghosts than a dead body. I'd rather find like an underground city of just ghouls and ghosts and zombies.
I'd rather find $50.
I'd rather find $50 too. I could use it right now to get some food. Oh, if you can go back in time, is there somewhere you love to explore that you can't now? That's a good question. What places? No, we've been there though.
I love to explore it though more.
Yeah, but you gotta think of somewhere better than that. Think of some place that's like gone now. Yeah, but that place is kind of whack. Like we've been there. You think of a place that we haven't been that you would love to explore that's gone now. I can't really think of too many things. I would love to like the properties that I visit or I guess maybe not the houses. I'm more interested in the hospitals. It'd be sick to go back in time like HRPC. I'm gonna keep it short. To go back in time and see when those Kirkbrides are active and walk in them. It would be so cool. I would love to go back in time and go to like old psych centers and just see how what the insides look like compared to what I look at them.
Maybe.
Oh, that'd be sick. I'd go to I'd definitely go there. I wish we got there early 2000s. The fact that we found X-rays in there
All right.
and that was so late and it was still so vandalized. That's a gunshot. That was a gunshot outside.
Yeah, I can that. You should have a number.
It's a fact. You can't find ghosts, they find you. That's a fact. Listen, 200 cassettes. I'm not that old. I don't need 200 cassettes. I got what I'm using right now, and that's enough music. Someone said, "Where are you, Bed-Stuy?"
Mhm.
No, I'm far away from there. All right, guys, I'm pushing up to an hour. I'm about to get off this. What time is it? It's 11:15. That's my birthday. So, someone said it sounds like a 9mm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna check the police scanner in this area, see if there's anything going on. Anywho, I'm gonna go out.
There's actually a bunch of police cars inside, so we're fine. Appreciate
Yeah, our Airbnb is right next to a precinct, so we good. Anywho, I'm gonna peace out from this live stream. Tomorrow, we're exploring hospital, a huge hospital that's absolutely pristine, and if all goes well, fingers crossed. Everyone in the comments, everyone in the live stream, cross your fingers right now with me. Just do it. Cross your fingers. And say and think, say I hope Dark Exploration gets into this hospital so we can see a cool video. Cross your fingers. That, and we're going to another one, maybe two, three other cool places. Anywho, I'm gonna say peace out, guys. Hope you guys have a good night, good Friday, good weekend. I'll see you guys later. Chris, any last words?
Deuces. Oh, by the way, I'm tired of